Okay, coming up very shortly at 2 o'clock, we'll be contacting Julee Johnson. She's got a CD out, and we're going to play that CD and talk to Julee about it. First of all, before we interview Julee, here's a track of her latest CD. This is the very first time it's played to air on radio, so we're pretty fortunate about that. This is her debut single, and it gets launched today. We're going to talk to Julee in relation to people making contact over this CD during the course of the interview. But first of all, see what you think, everyone. It's called So On Top of the World, and here she is, Miss Julee Johnson.
Hear me, playing the fool for you. See me, acting the way I do. Show me, make my dreams come true. 'Cause you're putting me on top of the world. So on top of the world. No one can compare to you, yeah. Someone smiled on me when we met. You're the one, as good as it gets. 'Cause you're putting me on top of the world. So on top of the world. You got me so on top of the world. Whenever you are around. Oh yeah, I'm so on top of the world. Now I ain't coming down. Oh, thank you, my baby. You make me feel brand new. I'm so on top of the world when I'm with you. Want you, always here by my side. Need you, to share with me this ride. Oh, thank you for building up my pride. 'Cause you're putting me on top of the world. So on top of the world. You got me so on top of the world. Whenever you are around. Oh yeah, I'm so on top of the world. Now I ain't coming down. Oh, thank you, my baby. You make me feel brand new. 'Cause I'm so on top of the world when I'm with you. 'Cause I'm so on top of the world when I'm with you.
There you have it. That's Julee Johnson there, and So On Top of the World. It's her latest release out there. First time on radio. Heard on radio, so a debut, and you heard it here at 96.5 Inner FM. Julie's on the line right now. I'm going to chat to Julee in relation to this CD and her involvements in music. Hi there, Julee.
Hey Ron, how you doing?
Very well indeed. Gee, congratulations on the CD.
Oh, it's actually a single at this stage, but we will be working on the CD eventually, but right now it's just a single, So On Top of the World. But thank you for playing it. It's terrific.
Terrific. No, look, it sounds great. It's a swinging little number. Did you compose that yourself?
It was actually written by Joe Mandica, a Melbourne musician that I work with. Fantastic
know him
guy.
well. I know him well.
And Preston from America. So the two of them collaborate on songs, and I was just really fortunate. They presented this gorgeous song to me, and I couldn't help it but record it. So lucky me, and I'm very honoured.
Terrific, isn't it? It's exciting too, because Joe Mandica's produced a lot of material for very well-known singers out there, and he's sort of the backbone of the music industry, isn't he?
Oh, absolutely. He's a terrific guy, and I can say that because I worked with him. I have a lot of artists on his books and written a lot of songs. He's very prolific in writing, and Preston as well. They're both terrific, so lucky me.
Yeah, well, he's a great friend of ours, and he's probably out there listening right now as we speak. So hi to Joe out there. All the best to you, Joe. And indeed, keep up the good work, mate. Okay, now let's talk about your career. How far back do you go, Julie, as far as singing?
Oh, a long way back. I first started when I was, very young and writing my own stuff with my band called PR at the time. So it was many, many years ago, and we toured and did all that sort of stuff. And, so I've been in the industry for a very long time. I've always sung all my life. It's my passion, it's my love. So I'll never stop. I'll be doing that till the day I die, Ron. That's the way I see it.
That's good to hear, because it's tonic for the soul, isn't it there, Julie?
Oh, it's just in you. It's just something. I mean, I do it every day. I don't need a microphone to sing. I just love singing. So I sing at home, I sing in the car, I sing everywhere. But being on stage is a bonus. It's just an amazing gift to give to people because they give back. It's just wonderful. So I can't wait to sing the song live.
There's nothing like music, it's a wonderful addiction, and you can take it to bed, you can take it anywhere you travel, whatever the case may be. You've got to have music beside you to make you feel good.
Absolutely.
It bucks up the spirits.
It's very uplifting.
Uplifting indeed. Now, are you a bit of a songwriter too at that? Do you write, have you penned down any numbers or?
I did many years ago, and then I stopped writing for such a long time, and I'm sort of, because of all the lockdowns and things going on, it brings back all the creativity in your soul. So, I'm starting to do that again and starting to think about it. And eventually that will probably happen. But right now I'm sort of concentrating on the single because it's so good.
All right. Now, let me just ask you this. Now, you might come up with some names that I might not be familiar with because of the age barrier here. But I'm going to ask you, singers that you've followed over the years, who have inspired you or influenced you in the way of music?
I love a lot of the female singers even around today. I can't give you specific names. I mean, I love the stuff from Motown and all those girl groups then, and the Calaitzis in the 70s, I guess, in the 80s, whatever. I just love a lot of the different types of female voices. Katy Perry today, who's been around for a while, but there's lots of great female singers, a lot of great male singers as well, but I'm not influenced by one particular thing. I'm influenced just by music. I hear a great song and I can't stop listening to it. So it's not actually a specific singer, it's more the sounds, I guess, that get me excited, and I can't wait to keep hearing it all the time. So not anyone specific, or again, over the decades there's been some great stuff that I can't stop listening to, and it just motivates me and makes me feel good, I guess.
Well, I think it does that for everybody, yeah. And you got a broad... yeah. There's
not one particular person or anything like that, but I do love different sounding voices. That sparks my attention. Something that sounds different, something that's unique to them. That always gets me interested.
You've got a broad spectrum there in the way of choosing some wonderful singers, because many of them have got terrific vocal ranges, and and they're so unique because you can pick a singer when she sings the first bar of the song. You can identify the singer with the song because of their range in voice. People like Patti Page, Dinah Washington, Peggy Lee. I don't know whether you know these names or not, but they're sort of people from the 50s period. But then you go on further than that. Carly Simon, you mentioned there. I mean, what a vocal range she's got. Just unbelievable. Yeah. Linda Ronstadt's another one.
Very unique. If she was to sing a song, you'd know it was her. So that's the sort of stuff that interests me, that sparks my attention, I guess. Something that's different, a different sounding vocal.
That's good. Now, have you performed in public? Have you done any public appearances on stage?
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. I've never stopped singing. So I worked with Joe for about 4 or 5 years in one of the local pubs. I've worked overseas. I did about 3 contracts in Japan. I did a contract in Dubai. So these contracts go for about 6 months. So I worked internationally as well, but I've never stopped singing. I've worked in corporate. Again, if they want to hear me, I'll sing. That's the way I see it.
Well, that's what it's all about. I know that the industry's a little bit tough at the moment.
The industry's tough, but we're all doing a lot of stuff online, so we're sort of keeping in contact with people, which is a great thing,
Okay.
or a great thing to be able to do.
What I wanted to ask you too is how can people obtain the CD? What's the best way to go about it? Online?
Oh, okay. Well, it's on all the music platforms, which is Spotify, YouTube, Amazon and iTunes. So they just need to hook into those and you can buy the single.
Okay. Now you're going to be working on a full CD, I understand. When are you going to be doing that?
Well, now that we've got this single out, it's sort of see how it goes. But, you know, as an artist, you're always thinking about the next thing and when you're going to do it. So we're working on it as we speak. But when that actually comes out and we get to go into a recording studio, we don't know. But, you know, that's something I am working on or we're working on, collaborating with. So hopefully maybe by the end of the year or early next year, see what happens.
Yeah, well, hopefully things will pick up too because the entertainment industry is a bit dry at the moment. But hopefully things will happen. Okay, well, Julie, thank you for coming down the line and continued success in your ventures in the way of singing.
Terrific. Thanks, Ron.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much for playing my song and thank you for having me on air.
Oh, you're welcome. And yeah, keep in touch with us because when you got the new CD out, we'd be happy to play it to you on air for you.
Oh, you'll be the first. Don't worry about that.
No worries. Thanks, Julie.
Thanks, Ron. Talk to you soon.
Cheers for now. And Julie's got a wonderful CD and I wish her all the very best with her ventures in the way of music too.
Hi, JJ here. My new song, So On Top of the World, from my forthcoming album is out today on all music platforms. I just want to thank you all for supporting me so much and I can't wait to sing it for you live. Thank you. With love, always, JJ.
Hear me, playing the fool for you. See me, acting the way I do. Show me, make my dreams come true. 'Cause you're putting me on top of the world. So on top of the world. No one can compare to you, yeah. Someone smiled on me when we met. You're the one, as good as it gets. 'Cause you're putting me on top of the world. So on top of the world. You got me so on top of the world. Whenever you are around. Oh yeah, I'm so on top of the world. Now I ain't coming down. Oh, thank you, my baby. You make me feel brand new. I'm so on top of the world when I'm with you. Want you, always here by my side. Need you, to share with me this ride. Oh, thank you, for building up my pride. 'Cause you're putting me on top of the world. So on top of